General Hospital speculates that Nina Carrento would be forgiven by everyone. Even Cully Spicer was willing to forgive Nina, and that's when Nina was attacked and fell into a coma. Previously, Nina may have been the one who tried to save Cully when Sarah's Renault targeted Cully's restaurant Kelly's. Sarah intends to apply for a job at Cully's restaurant. Cully is the owner of that place, and Sarah is an old enemy of Cully and the Corrento family. Cully will not allow the enemy to get too close to Cully. This is dangerous even though Sarah said that Sarah had changed and become a good preacher. No one believed what Sarah said, and Cully also refused to let Sarah work at Cully's. That made Sarah angry and wanted revenge. Sarah would add up both old and new enemies to make a one-time payment. Because in the past, if Cully hadn't helped Sonny Corrento during Sonny's absence from town, Cyrus might have become the head of the mob a long time ago. The Corrento organization would have collapsed if Cully and Jason Morgan hadn't ruined Sarah's plans. Cyrus would most likely want to make Kelly's explode. Of course, Sarah secretly blazed a bomb at Kelly's and waited for the opportunity to press the button. Nina accidentally saw Sarah's action, but Nina wouldn't have time to call anyone, including Sonny. In her final moments, Nina decided to save Nina's enemy. Nina felt remorseful for what Nina had done to Cully in the past. Nina quickly rushed into the door of Kelly's restaurant and screamed loudly. Nina finds Cully and talks about a bomb. Nina forces Cully out of Kelly's restaurant immediately. However, Cully accidentally prolonged the time for the countdown bomb when trying to question Nina about what Nina was saying. Nina had no choice but to try to push Cully out of Kelly's, but when Cully went out, she accidentally pushed the door, causing it to close. Nina is trapped in there and Cully panics looking for the key, but an explosion goes off and Cully flies away. When Cully woke up, Cully was in a hospital. Cully asked Nina how she was doing, but everyone shook their heads. Nina is seriously injured and is in the operating room. Sonny is also there and is very worried about his new wife. Cully regretted ever seeing Nina as an enemy. At that moment, Cully felt that Nina was more beautiful than blameworthy. Cully shed tears for the first time because of her enemy. If it weren't for Nina, Cully might no longer be alive. Cully then told everyone that Cully was too stubborn. Perhaps Nina had wanted to live in harmony with Cully for a long time, but Cully did not agree. Cully talks about how Nina intentionally sold half of the major building at a cheap price and only wanted Cully to own it. Cully is grateful for that and also grateful that Nina saved Cully. But when Michael Carranta and Ned Quarterman opened their mouths, everyone was surprised. Nina sold half of the major building cheaply and was secretly forced by Michael. Michael confessed that he had blackmailed Nina, and then Michael and Ned also confessed that they knew the truth about Nina being an SEC caller all along, but they kept quiet. Carly then got angry, but that anger quickly faded into oblivion. The faces of Carly, Willa Carrento, Sonny, and many others all want Nina to successfully undergo surgery. They are willing to forgive Nina and Carly, whilst to be grateful for saving Nina's life. However, the unfortunate thing is that Nina will not wake up in a short time. Most likely, it will be several months or years before Nina wakes up.